Talking with Sunita. When Sunita Williams came to India, thousands of children like Uzaira and Shamir go to chance to meet her. Sunita says that her friend Kalpana Chawla wanted to come to India and meet children. She came to India to fulfill Kalpana's dream. So Sunita Williams is telling to the children that she has come to India to meet them because she wanted to fulfill the dream of Kalpana Chawla. So this is another name, Kalpana Chawla. Who is Kalpana Chawla? Kalpana Chawla was the first Indian-born woman who went to space in 1997. She was the first Indian-born woman and the second person fly in space. So if she was the second person, then who was the first person? The first person who went into space was Rakesh Sharma. And after Kalpana Chawla, Sunita Williams went in space in 2007. She was the second American astronaut of Indian origin to go into space. And you know, dear students, that Kalpana Chawla was died in the space because of an accident. Sunita Williams and Kalpana Chawla went in space through the American agency NASA. You must have listened the name of NASA. I have already told you that NASA is the name of an American space agency. And Rakesh Sharma was the first man who went into the space. He was also an Indian. Sunita's experience in living in space. She is telling, we could not sit at one place. We kept floating in the spaceship from one end to another. Water too doesn't stay at one place. It floats around as blobs. To wash our face or hands, we had to catch these blobs and wet paper with them. We ate very differently there. The real fun was when all of us would float into the dining area of the spaceship and catch the floating food packets. In space, there was no need to use a comb. My hair kept standing all the time. Not being able to walk, we had to get used to floating around. We had to learn to do simple things differently. To stay at one place, we had to stop ourselves there. Papers also had to be stuck to the walls of the spaceship. It was a lot of fun living in space, but it was also difficult. Look at the photograph and write, can you think why Sunita's hair was standing? So Sunita's hair was standing because there was zero gravity in the space. Look at Sunita's photograph and the dates written on each of them. Write that all these happenings and when. We will meet in the next part of the chapter and explain you the remaining points. Good day.